Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. If this is your first time on my page, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to keep up with my latest content. Right now I'm gonna do a tutorial on Todd Dulaney's Psalms 18, and it's in the key of B flat. Alright, so I'm gonna put the scale of B flat right there on the screen for you. This is your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, your 5, your 6, your 7, and then back to the 1. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get started on the intro and the first part of the verse. Pretty much the same chords. Your pattern is going to start on the 4, to the 6, to the 5, to the 3, to the 4. That's your pattern for the intro as well as the first part of the verse. So your chords is going to be like this. Basically it's just a E flat major, which is B flat, E flat, and G over E flat. Next is basically a G minor over G. You can add the F to make it a minor 7, and it's D, F, G, B flat over G to F major, which is basically C, F, and A, or F. Basically, I do a D, G, D, Lord, and then my is D minor 7 chord, C, F, A, over D and A, and then back to the E flat major. That's the whole pattern. Even when they get to the words, the Lord is my deliverer, same pattern. My God, my rock, same thing. Same pattern. Alright, so now we're skipping ahead, going into the He is my shield and the horn of my salvation part. That part is basically He is my shield and the horn of my salvation. That's what it basically is. E flat major over C makes it a C minor 7, and that's B flat, E flat, and G. To basically it's a B flat major over G, and that's B flat, C, D, and F makes it a G minor 11 to F major over F, A, C, and F, and that's it. When it gets to the words, He is my high tower, He is my high tower, I will call on the name of the Lord. Go to the 1 chord, just B flat, C, D, and F. Who is worthy to be praised? And that basically is going back from F to D, F, G, and then B flat and G, D, C. Alright, so basically after that part, it goes straight into who is worthy to be praised. I will call on the name of the Lord. Who is worthy to be praised. I will call on the Lord. Change right here. Which is worthy to be praised. Alright, so it's just a couple of instances after that. First go around on this part. They pretty much on the 1, and they do that. On the first couple go arounds, and they do it again. And then after that, they come in with a B flat major over D, it's B flat, C, D, and F. E flat major over C, G, B flat, and E flat makes it C minor 7. we could do this chord, B flat, C, D, and F. Or you could do a G minor over this G. Or you could do this one. And then F major over F. And then they do that one again. Who is worthy to be praised? Alright, fourth go around, when the bass actually comes in, they go here. We're going to change the bass to E flat. Worthy to be praised. I will name of the Lord. The only difference is you're just going to go to this E flat major over E flat. Who is worthy to be praised. Alright, to get out of this part, we're going to go into a run. And that run is this. And then we go back to that G minor chord, to that F. And then we go into the next section. Alright, so that run is going to do a grace note from C to D to B flat, F, E flat, D, B flat, D, F, and then you're going to end on E flat in your left hand and G in the right. Alright, again slow. Then you go to the F major chord. Then we go to the next section. Alright, so let's work on the next section. It's basically this. Then they go into this. Alright, so it's basically pretty much kind of that whole part. It's basically, like I said, on the first couple go arounds, you gotta listen to the song. They're on let's stay on the one. Chord is basically B major, a B flat major, to F major, back to a B flat major, to E flat major. Then we're gonna do this C diminished chord. Alright, which is E flat, G flat, C. Root position. That's C diminished. Okay, that's all you're doing. Worthy to be praised. I will call on the name of the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. I will call on the name of the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. I will call on the name of the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. And then I will call on the name of the Lord. That's all that basically is. Alright. So basically, all you're doing is just walking the bass down to F sharp, same chords. Okay. You may even do it like this, same chords. Make it sound more full, you can do it this way. And then that's the last chord. G flat, B flat, C, E flat, G, C. But it's the same thing. And then eventually they're gonna go into this one. And then I will call on the the name of the. That's still over B flat in the bass, but to make it sound more full, I'm not playing the bass note, but the bass note is B flat. Call on the name of the Lord. Alright, so let's skip ahead to the next section, which is basically the music part. The run that they're doing is F, G, and B flat. Hit B flat 3 times. That's it. Alright, so after they do that for a while, they basically go down to the flat 7 to the 4. It's basically a dominant chord, which is G flat, C, and E flat. And then we go to the 4. You can do a dominant chord there too, which is D flat, G, and B flat, or B flat in the bass. Then back to. Now another way we can do that chord, we can make it a 9 chord, and this is basically a 9 chord, adding that B flat right there, but we're gonna voice it differently. Since we're on A flat, we're gonna do tritones, and we're gonna bring that G flat C as our tritone. Okay, our bass is gonna be A flat, and our chord is basically gonna be this B flat, this E flat, and this A flat at the top. Still a 9 chord. And you add the A flat in the bass, you still got that A flat 9 chord, okay? Same chord as this. But we voice it different, okay? If you want to walk it down like like they did in the song, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything up half step. Now you're on a B flat 9 chord. If I put that B flat in the bass, B flat 9, okay? Now you can walk it down from here. A flat and D in the left, with C, F, B flat in the right, and just go down half steps. Like that. And then you'll end up back on that 9 chord on the A flat. You following this. Da-da. And then the 9 chord for E flat is basically this. See? And that's the 9 chord for E flat. You're gonna do G, D flat in the left hand, F, B flat, and E flat in the right. Then walk it down. And that's it. That's all they're doing on that part. Or you can do the simple way I showed you. And then either way works. Whichever makes you more comfortable. Alright, so let's get started on the next section. The next section is basically the pattern is 3, 4, 5, 1 to the flat 7. And then to the 4. Alright, so on the first 3 notes, they pretty much honestly just hit the single note. Then they go into this chord on the 1. And then we go back to this chord which I showed you, which is on the A flat. And then they go back into this one, which is on a E flat. Just thought about it. Another chord you can use instead of doing this one, which is A flat 9, we can do it A flat 11, which is this one. It's A flat, D flat, G flat, G flat, C, and there's A flat 11. You can use that one. That works too. You can do either that one, or you can do that one over the A flat, and then back to this. Alright, either one of those works, but that's pretty much that. Like I said, they stay on the single notes for the first 3 notes, and then they go into that chord, and then we do this one. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, they don't actually do this in the song, but you could do now this chord right here is a D9 chord. Put D in the bass. That's your chord. G flat, C in the left hand, E, A, D in the right. Go here. Back to this chord I showed you already. It's E flat 9 chord. G and D flat left hand, F, B flat, E flat right hand. And then we'll go here. A and E flat left hand, G, C, F right hand, F9 chord, F in the bass. Okay? That's on the first 3 notes. That's what I just showed you. It's just a advanced approach. Back into that, and then we go here, and then here, and then back here. Alright, I'll do it slow. Alright, and that's pretty much that whole part. You can keep it that simple by playing the first 3 notes single, because that's what they kind of do. It's just the sound that they choose to use will make it sound more full, but it's really a single note. Alright, so after they get out of this, they go back into that. But the piano is doing something like, why they doing, the piano is doing this. They go into that, they do that. So it's basically G and D flat left hand, F, B flat, D flat right hand, to A flat, D left hand, F, B flat, D right hand. So your left hand just goes up a half step, and your right hand basically just change a note. That's it. They do that in that part. Alright, so they pretty much, after that, they pretty much go back into the, they pretty much go back into that. And then they end the song on the 1. The chord we're going to use is, I will count on the name of the, we're going to end up on a B flat 7 chord. And that's A flat, D left hand, F, B flat, D right hand. Right? B flat 7. Or in simple terms, it's basically this. Alright, and that is the whole entire song, guys. And if you enjoy my style of teaching, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please put a like down there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You be blessed.